Alright, well, Dan McClare with Ramble New Zealand here. We are just today looking at a camera frame which has been developed for taking photographs of biofouling on ship's hulls. So the camera frame is built out of 316 stainless steel, and it's basically consists of a number of different components that can be easily taken apart and then put back together in order to transport it to different sites. So here's the base of the frame. It consists of a rectangular frame. We've got some screw holes on the side, plus there are these two metal tabs on the side. We can put, say, a scale bar on one side, it's just a stainless steel ruler, and on the other side we can put, say, a label, so say the vessel name, the location, the date, that sort of thing. The frame also has these yellow stock tags, which all they are is just stock ear tags, and we can use those. They're attached by cable ties, and we can label those with different features. So we can rotate this in and out depending on where you are on the vessel hull. So as you're taking the photograph, you'll see that in this particular area you're looking at a tunnel thruster, and so you're also looking at the keel. You're probably not there, you're probably looking at, say, a tunnel thruster up at the bow, and rotate them back and forth. This is the top of the frame where the camera is actually mounted. It's just a standard GoPro style mount, 3 prongs. I think in the next iteration of the frame I'll also put some mounts on either side for the light sources so we can get a nice even distribution of the illumination across. And there's a little metal bar in the middle that the camera will sit on to center the frame. And these are the legs. On the bottom of the legs we have a magnet for holding onto the hull. I've only got 3 of the legs have a magnet. I've found that it's useful if one of the legs doesn't, so you can actually rock the frame off the hull fairly easily. There are spacer bars which help set the height between the top frame and the bottom, and just some wing nuts for holding it together. Alright, so what I'll do is I will assemble the frame now, starting off with the base, and we slide the legs through like so. Okay, so there's the base bit. Then you take the spacer bars and just place over the top. And again, these are for setting the height of the upper frame. And that height will be dependent on the focal length of the camera. Different cameras that you use have a different focal length. Even, say, the GoPros might be a 30 centimeter focal length. Some of them even have a shorter focal length. The particular camera we're using, which is the Eken H8R, the focal length is about 28.5 centimeters. So that's going to be the distance from this point, top of the camera frame, down to the actual surface of the ship. So we place the frame over the top. Don't always agree. And then just screw down the wing nuts. You can start the wing nut. There we go. Like so. Okay. And on. Okay, so there's your camera frame. Then we just mount the camera on. I've just got these spacers to mount the camera with, so I'll just put those on. There. Oops. Like so. And the camera just rests on this little metal bar. And let's get them all down tight. And there you have it, the camera frame. And again, I'll have some lights mounted either side here so you can get some nice cross illumination. And little tags that rotate in and out. So that's it in a nutshell. Very easy to assemble, very easy as well to disassemble. Just like that.